as someone who has been part of the LGBTQIA plus community for going on 13 years now, there's one part of the community that I will never understand, and that is LGBT people who support Donald Trump. I cannot comprehend it. I don't get it. I will never understand. But they're out here on TikTok fully supporting this man, and I thought, if I have to see it, you have to see it too. So let's all see how wild these LGBT people who support Trump's takes are, because I know they're gonna be not great.
It's for Trump.
Trump, man. Like, come on. Like, the ZZ Zim, the non-binary, identify as static. Like, I just want to be a regular ass trans.
I wake up one day and I am now identifying as a bookcase.
I mean, I saw the lib gays totally going all out for Kamala Harris because they both love sucking. But trannies for Trump is definitely not something I saw coming. But I love it. Someone said, all are welcome to vote MAGA. Someone else said, you know you're about to win when the trans are on your side. The trans. Is it now cool to support Trump? Because I've been doing this for like the last 6-7 years, and I've been getting nothing but shit up until the last 8 months or so. This is what Mark Zuckerberg just said.
Yeah, I mean, seeing Donald Trump get up after getting shot in the face and pump his fist in the air with the American flag, one of the most badass things I've ever seen in my life.
I don't think I could ever understand why there are trans people out there who fully support Donald Trump. If you look into his policies, if you look into everything that he does, everything he said, the fact that he is completely okay with Project 2025 going forward, which is a horrendous document, and I don't want to live in that world. Literally, trans people are under attack, and he doesn't do anything about it. Hasn't done anything about it. He hasn't helped the trans community, or the queer community for that matter, whatsoever. So why are you sitting here just because you want to be a pick-me trans person saying all this shit? Oh, God. And no, Ariel. It isn't now cool to support Donald Trump the same way supporting Donald Trump for the last 7-8 years hasn't been cool either. It's never okay to support a bigoted, hateful, disgusting, misogynistic felon. He's a felon. I hope he goes to jail. But oh my god, the fact that there are queer people who actually support him, the fact that there are trans people that support this man. Y'all, I don't get it. I just don't get it.
I just want to say thank you to every patriot out here on this app that I've met since I've been here, who's done nothing but make me feel loved, make me feel beautiful, just made me feel like family. You guys are really, really awesome. I love you, and I just want you to know that. Thank you.
I think it's so sad to see trans women putting themselves in an environment where the people can literally switch on you like that. Literally, all of those patriots that she's talking about, all of the people who are commenting on her stuff and making her feel welcome and all of that, would literally turn on her in a second. I don't understand. Oh, say hi to Pippin. The cat I was getting so serious, and then Kitty. Anyway, I just don't understand how there are genuinely trans people or queer people or LGBT people, anyone who isn't cis or het, that genuinely feels comfortable being around the MAGA crowd. I literally used to work in a relatively conservative area in the state that I'm in. It wasn't something that I was used to hearing, and their conversations made me so uncomfortable. It was literally the first time I ever heard the word tranny said out loud by a random person. And I was like, where am I? These people literally don't care about the queer community. These people don't care about you. They literally see you still as a man. They don't see you as a woman. It's just, I don't understand how there are genuinely trans people out here thinking that Donald Trump will do shit for them. I don't get it. I feel like I'm just gonna say I don't get it the whole, through this whole video, but I just really wish I understood the mindset of wanting to be picked that much by people who literally would harass and potentially kill you. I don't get it. And it makes me sad. It makes me so sad. Because just the other day, in Texas, the governor put a law out to DMVs to completely stop people from being able to change the sex marker on their driver's license, and also demanded lists of people who in the past have done that. So now there are lists of trans people where they live in Texas. What do you think they're gonna do is with all of that information and where those trans people live as soon as Donald Trump gets elected, if he gets elected? They literally are going to hunt those people down. They are going to start with the trans community, and they're not going to stop going until all of the LGBTQ plus community is gone. And if you think I'm being dramatic, I don't care. I don't want to see my community be hurt even more by a man like him. And I cannot fathom how there are people in my community, in the trans and non-binary communities, or the queer community in general, that support this man.
That's a real quick no. That's a hard pass. Absolutely not. Very uninterested in that option.
So, like, not only are you a trans woman, but you're a trans woman of color. And you still don't think Kamala is, like, the best. Listen, I don't agree with Kamala. I wish there was someone better, but at least I know that she isn't going to go after trans people and go after people of color. I really wish I could talk to someone with this mindset and, like, genuinely try to understand why they think this way, why they support Donald Trump, why they think he would support them. I don't understand. This man is literally a felon. He's literally a felon, and they still want him. Like, excuse? I don't understand the Republican Party, because I thought they were the ones that kicked out Nixon when he was doing illegal shit. And now they want Trump again for president. I am begging everyone in the queer community to do their research, to look into all of his policies, all of the things that he has subscribed to, all of the things that he has said in the past about queer people, trans people, about women, about people of color. This man is racist, misogynistic, sexist, transphobic, homophobic. He's not a good person. He is the epitome of a bad person. It genuinely horrifies me to think that he could potentially be in charge again. It's wild. These people are wild. I'm getting stressed watching this.
I will happily answer this. And these are my top 5 reasons. I could go on and on and on, but I'll keep it to like a 2-minute video. I've always loved him. Before the media tried to make me hate him, I've always loved him. Back to when I was at a concert at Trump Taj Mahal when I was 8 years old seeing Janet Jackson, and he walked by and said hello to me and my mother. When The Apprentice came out, I religiously watched that. He's a New Yorker. I'm a New Yorker. Most people cannot handle New York personalities. And that's why they take him as very arrogant and bigoted, whatever you want to call him. It's a New Yorker. His parents lived in one of my neighborhoods. Until they died. They never left. They grew up here. And I know this because their driver used to pick up ice cream at my grandparents' ice cream store. Nobody hated this man until he ran for president. And that was solely based on the media. And these feminist talk shows. And MSNBC and all of these fucking people who don't want anyone to think differently than they do. People who usually run for government office have nothing to lose. He had everything to lose, and he still has everything to lose because of what they're doing to him. Imagine being at a job for 4 years straight and doing the best that you think that you're doing. And every single day people are telling you, you suck at your job. You'd quit. I know I would quit. I wouldn't deal with this bullshit. And whether it's because of his pride or because he really genuinely cares about the country, which I think that's the reason, he has not quit. He has literally been tortured for almost 8 years and still wants to fucking save this country. He's not a politician. I love it. Politicians are absolutely full of shit. He stuck to his guns. He did what he said. I commend him for that. I even got a quote from him tattooed on my arm. It says, "It's the outsiders who change the world." He's the underdog. I've always rooted for the underdogs. I don't even know if that's 5 reasons, but Those are my reasons. And if he's gonna keep fighting for Americans, I will keep fighting for him. Hell, if it wasn't for him, none of you would know me on TikTok.
These are shitty reasons. These are all the shit reasons to support this man. I'm a New Yorker. He is a New Yorker. People don't like New Yorkers. Listen, y'all. I have lived near the city my whole life. New York is a particular flavor of insanity. However, the nicest people are there. I love the people in the city. This man is a narcissist. This man, he should have stayed on reality TV. He literally just wanted as many followers, as many cult members as possible. I understand rooting for the underdog, blah, blah, blah. But this man has done nothing but horrible things for this country. His actual policies are ass. The reason taxes have been horrible the last, like, what, 2, 3, 4 years are because we're under his tax cuts and his tax shit. Oh my God. I literally have never had to pay taxes until I always got my I always got money back. And this bitch, I'm now paying so many taxes. I'm not the only fucking one. Like, dude, like, he did nothing for the economy. Y'all want to blame Joe Biden for how bad the economy is? Literally, it's like the president before how, like, is what's affecting what's going on right now. So, like, but also, like, all of these people still think he's president. So, like, they're still not even gonna blame him for the economy, even though if his supporters still think he's president, like, it's still his fault if the economy is bad. I don't understand how these people think. MAGA people, like, literally blow my mind. And it blows my mind that there are literal, like, fucking conservative gays and conservative lesbians out there that, like, support this man. It's insane to me. It's wild to me that this is the person that they support. He doesn't, oh God. If you're gonna support someone, you should really genuinely look into what they're actually doing and wanting and how they are actually helping your communities. I don't even think people in, like, New York City like him. I'm pretty sure everyone has, like, issues with him with, like, the real estate stuff and, like, don't even like him in New York. So, like, oh God, that's such a shitty reason to, like, say you like someone. And also saying that he's a businessman and not a politician. He's literally become a politician. He was literally the politician. The president of the United States is the politician. Anyway, I'm done. I'm done with this. Thank you all so much for watching. I got mad. So I'm so sorry if any of y'all got mad as hell too. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to see me react to more videos like this. Conservative, queer people, LGBT people are just wild to me. It's insanity. And, like, I know they make fun of, like, leftists and liberal, like, LGBT people too, like a lot of these creators do, but I'm just like, at least we're trying to vote people in that are, like, beneficial for our community and literally not trying to strip us of our rights. Don't think that's horrible. Don't think that's bad. I still want gay marriage to be a thing. I still want interracial marriage to be a thing. I still want gender affirming care to be a thing. You know what it won't be? If Trump gets elected, because of Project 2025. Should look into that. Anyway, let me know. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.